future educator, education is the only thing that no one could steal on someone. It is the foundation to build a better future. I, as a student and future educator, believe that education is the key to success. It was just our additional foundation to success. Because the key to success is our own self with determination and hard work. Education is important for us to learn how things that didn't teach at home. We learn to socialize, respect despite of differences, we learn to compete, and we experience things that gives us a happy experience as a human being. Despite of it, education comes from different kinds and ways. But as a future educator, what qualities should we have to achieve our dream to be called as global teacher? What ways could we do to taught our learners within their differences? Global education refers to one that incorporates learning about the cultures, geographies, histories, and current issues of all the world regions. Global education serves as the results of how the global teachers taught the learners. Global teachers is someone who thinks and acts both locally and globally with worldwide perspective but is teaching in the communities, localities, towns, province, and the regions where he is situated. The purpose of global education is to develop learning communities in which learners and educators are encouraged to work cooperatively on global issues. Global education aims at stimulating and motivating learners and educators to approach global issues through innovative teaching and pedagogy. Connecting the global education to global teachers is the importance of global teachers on how this global education can be done. A global teacher is an educator that incorporates various global issues into their curriculum, including multiculturalism, economic, environmental, and social issues. It is important to learn about other cultures to gain a deeper understanding on how to approach global issues and communicate more effectively. The skills that characterize globally competent teaching include creating a classroom environment that values diversity, integrating global learning experience into the curriculum, facilitating intercultural conversations and partnership, assessing students' global competence development. As a future teacher, we also must know the code of ethics and familiarize the impact of it. Code of ethics are the expected conduct that professionals are to follow. A code of ethics is a guide of principles designed to help professionals conduct businesses honestly and with integrity. A code of ethics, also referred to as an ethical code, may encompass areas such as business ethics, a code of professional practices, and an employee code of conduct. It is divided into 3 sections and is underpinned by the 5 fundamental principles of integrity, objectivity, professional competence, and due care, confidentiality, and professional behavior. By knowing this code of ethics, there have some impact as a teacher. The results shows that codes were more likely to encourage ethical behavior when there was consistency between how the code was framed and how people made decisions. In other words, participants who made the rule-based decision were more likely to decline unethical work if they were given a rule-based code. Employees who are ethically positive, honest, hardworking, and driven by principle of fairness and decency in the workplace increases the overall moral and enhances the performance of an organization. The code of ethics for teachers is designed to protect the rights of students, all the students. It is important the teacher understand that when they get a teaching position, they are agreeing to follow the code of ethics. In conclusion, being a teacher are not easy as you think. There is qualities that we must know as future educator. We must know the dimension and also our purpose to be called as global teacher. Being a global teacher gives us an importance in how could we give, share, and learn from others about the global education. A global education that bring and taught us to respect others despite of differences and learn to accept each of our opinions and beliefs.